Ooh.
Well, Richard, and in today's video we're going to be finding out just how fast this little firecracker of a buggy is, or more to the point, how fast is the XLF F17, to give it its full name. 4-wheel drive, 1/14 scale, brushless, 3000 kV motor. Comes with a 2S battery, but in today's video we're going to be doing a speed test, first on 2S and then on 3S with my Power Hobby GNSS speed meter tucked inside. So as ever, have your guess in the comment section as to how fast you think it's going to be on 2S and then on 3S. They quote a 70 km/h top speed, which is around about 43 miles an hour. But having driven it on 2S around the yard, I'm not quite sure we're going to get up to that 43 on the 3S. Now I will say, before I go out to test this car, if you look at its wheelbase in relation to the width on there, it's nearly as wide as it is long, which is going to mean the handling, I think, on 3S could be quite interesting to say the least, although it would be very fun to drive it off-road on 3S. But anyway, the thing is an absolute blast to drive off-road. I'll put a link to it below the video, but if it's a little bit hairy to drive today, that could make it interesting. Say if there were 1 or 2 cars coming.
So, just how fast is the XLF F17? Well, first of all, I'm going to test it on 2S LiPo and then a 3S LiPo. Quoting the top speed around 70 km/h, but I believe that's on 3S LiPo, which is around about 43 miles an hour. So we'll see how we get on. Not quite sure if we'll reach that today. I've put the wheels on with a bit of toe in because it was comical the other day when I was trying to keep it in a straight line at speed. Anyway, I've got my Power Hobby GNSS speed meter on board. That's picked the satellites up. So let's start that recording. Always handle a little bit better today. Let's keep an eye out for traffic. Checking nothing behind me. Just get on with power earlier on. Oh, that's much better. Woo! A little bit lively. Quite sure how we're getting on there, but going to see how we got on. I think that had just about peaked out. But see how we got on. Okay, stop that. Read. Well, 28 miles an hour on 2S. I don't suppose that's too bad. I might have to play around with the steering trim a little bit, and then let's test it now on 3S. So now we've got a little 1500 milliamp 3S 40C pack going in there, which will just about squeeze in. So what are we thinking? Do we think that's going to hit that 43? I can't see it quite getting up there. I could see it maybe being high 30s. Anyway, now we're running on 3S. See if we can squeeze that 43 out of it. Not sure we can unless I get on the power really early on. Ooh. Man, different animal now. It's got the 3S on board. And that just about peaked out and also just about run out of range. But it's quite hard to get the power down with that short wheelbase. So what are we thinking? One more run? Ooh. Sorry. Nice lady. Man, this is high risk today. Too close for comfort there, Rich. Well, it might go 43, but you have a lot of fun finding out. Okay, get the reading. 37 miles an hour. So that's not too bad. I think it might have had 40 in there if I'd eased it out on a little bit more, but maybe need a little bit longer run area. But still, 37 miles an hour on that tiny little 1500 milliamp 3S pack is not too bad for the XLF F17. Link to the car below the video. Like, share and subscribe if you like this one. Well, thumbs up if you like this video, guys. Post any comments you might have in the comment section below the video and hit the circle below to subscribe. And if you do hit the circle, don't forget to hit the bell.